Welcome to the first episode of the Sunday Sauce, brought to you by the fellas. Whatever.
That works.
We got Tony and Nick. I'm Dustin, and what we're gonna do here is try a couple of wings. We know that you've seen the challenges, you've seen the this, that, and the other for simple wings. It's just like, oh, I need to eat the hottest thing ever. Well, people are actually curious as to what these actually taste like. So we're gonna go through and just kind of describe what these sauces taste like, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. On top of that, we also every week will have a different drink that we'll describe and go over, and yeah. So I mean, hence the name, the Sunday Sauce. We've got sauce and we've got sauce,
And we're gonna get soused.
and get soused. So it should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's just get into it.
Alright, so this first one we got up here, some people might be familiar with, Valentina, a Mexican hot sauce, extra hot. Even though it's extra hot and some funny Comic Sans, I doubt it's going to hold a candle to most of these. I'm going to go ahead and take me a drummy.
Sweet.
Hopefully I haven't mixed these up with the bear mace sauce, and we start out sprinting.
No, this is
Fine with that.
definitely.
That's like
Valentina.
this is like your the
touchy
Taco
wings.
Bell like packet hot sauce
Yeah, you're-
probably level.
You're like fire,
We're not
maybe.
touching-
We're touching tips.
I'm not
No,
touching your
no,
wings.
no.
He's got a weird thing about touching tips.
He likes doing
Alright.
that.
Sauce Sundays, gotta rub the sauce.
And we make our own. What?
We make our own wings.
The wings are by our design.
We've got
so,
a really great recipe, by the way.
Yeah.
Hit us up for it.
So right off the bat, you get that heat.
Probably
There's
the
nothing-
hottest it's gonna get.
Yeah. And it slowly starts working its way back, but it doesn't really build.
No, from the first bite, it lets you know this is what I came here to play with.
Yeah.
Whether you can take it or not, you know, this might be your capped out hot sauce, or it might not be.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna know it the minute you bite into it. As far
But-
as flavor though, what do you think?
It's you can definitely taste the pepper. It's got a very distinct picante like pepper.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's actually a really good, well balanced sauce.
Taste your sauce.
If
If you wanted to hit like a crowd pleaser hot wings,
yeah, if you want to
Alright.
take this one to your party and whatnot, and you don't want to spend forever making a sauce or anything like that, go pick up some Valentina.
or you're not gonna like blow anybody out.
Yeah, I mean, some people will be like, oh, that's kind of hot for your average person, I suppose.
Yeah. No, it's good. Good
But I don't
party
think
hot sauce.
it's not overbearing or
I
anything.
think it would be like, if you're not that, when it comes to hot sauce, like if you have like a really low tolerance and stuff like that, I think
Well,
that's a good one to like start with.
It's a good builder. And then,
No milk required.
Got a little local brew, a little local batch here. Bear Mace, extra hot sauce. Now keep in mind, also extra hot sauce.
yeah, you can never really tell by the bottle how hot it's really going to be, unless the company's gone through and tested it and has gotten their actual Scoville level, which is still only an average, keep in mind, because we've tried some sauces that say they were super hot and they weren't as hot
as
as
they should be,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
But I mean, every pepper is different, so
That's
you
true.
never really know.
Yeah. So this is a made in Alaska Bear Mace, extra hot sauce. So this one a little sneaky. It doesn't smell like it's gonna be hot.
It's got a little bit to it.
I mean, you
but-
definitely tell there's a hot sauce on
yeah.
there. You know, you're not like, oh, is this barbecue?
I can feel it in my nose.
You don't put it in there.
I mean,
Just kind of like, okay, and
it's definitely got that mace type smell to it. I don't want to downgrade it or anything. I'm just saying, like,
they make it with actual mace.
they might. It might actually be bear
Bear
mace.
Yeah.
Bear mace is orange.
Turned
so.
it into a sauce.
Yeah.
This one definitely has a little bit of an upfront kick, and it goes away.
Oh, yeah.
And then you start feeling
Oh,
a
yeah.
slow build coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Feel it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest though. There's not a lot of flavor.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I taste the wing, and then I'm tasting that building heat. It's just kind of building.
Yeah,
But
didn't really add anything to the wing.
there's not really much to the wing.
Probably less more so than the Valentina.
Yeah.
I can tell that the heat it's about to bring is definitely hotter than Valentina, but flavor-wise, yeah, you have a spicy wing here.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's just spicy for the sake of being spicy. I mean, like, there's not a whole lot of taste to it. Nothing sticks out. You know, you don't have like some of those where it's like mango or pineapple or the maple or a smoke at all.
There's no keynotes.
Yeah, there's
nothing special about it.
nothing that stands out other than just straight spice for the sake of spice.
This would be a good, like, send to your family, friends, lower 48, like, hey, here's some hot sauce made in Alaska.
Yeah.
And that would be your novelty. Like, you would have hot wings, and it'd be like, hey, this sauce was made
Oh,
in Alaska.
I'd be like, yeah, this is the mildest stuff we have down here. You know, try it with the kids. Bam.
So even though it is a creeper, I'm qualified as a creeper.
Yeah, you can
it
definitely.
doesn't get too hot.
No,
Brought to you
It-
by non-bread.
it stays on your lips. It definitely coats your
No,
lips.
definitely. It definitely
And it-
took up residence.
Yeah.
It's just a burning.
I can feel that tingle, just that like lingering tingle on my lips, and it's just kind of like it's gonna be there a while.
Yeah. Like if he's probably started stacking up on these, got 5-6 deep on those wings,
Yeah.
you know, you'd probably build a little fire.
You could probably build a. You could probably do like a challenge with this wing with a couple of newbies into hot sauce, and
Like how many they could get there.
yeah, it could be a fun drinking game.
Probably definitely ramp itself up.
Get your friends together for another deep man cry.
Yeah.
Speaking of drinks, though,
This is a take on a Moscow Mule. We've got some local distillery, Anchorage Distillery Glacier Melt Vodka, which is handcrafted and distilled from 100% local grain. Excellent stuff. I think it kind of has like notes of like almost like a vanilla or a marshmallow in it, just naturally, which is kind of
Yeah.
crazy. I think it's the grains that they use.
I can feel that.
Moscow Mule. We've got the vodka, of course. We've got simple syrup, which we use ginger simple syrup just to have a little bit of a different take on
Yeah.
it. Lime juice, some muddled basil, and a little lime garnish to kick it off. But it
and-
tastes a little summer beverage, I would say.
yeah, I think it's on a hot summer day. You pull one of these out and
Some hot wings.
yeah, or hot wings. I was just gonna say it actually is pretty. It's not really taking the heat away, but it's quite refreshing.
Yes, it's nice.
So I do like it. You can definitely tell that there's a little bit of basil in there, and I think it just kind of it brings everything. It milds everything out a little bit, brings it all together.
Nice little
and-
flavor.
It's
Yeah.
a nice, like, refreshing beverage. I mean, has a nice taste to it. You know, when it comes to a lot of mixed drinks, you want to be able to like taste the individual flavors with not like an overall like just strong alcohol hit.
It's just not Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Run.
Well, so it's like it's a nice, calm, refreshing beverage. I mean, hot day. It sounds perfectly.
Make a picture
It
of
sounds
that.
like it would be a good compliment to it.
Yeah, kind of like a mojitos.
Yeah.
Picture of mojitos.
Yeah, exactly.
I would definitely do a picture of these.
Yeah, I think it's on that same page. So I mean, if you're into mojitos, definitely try these out. It's not like your average Moscow Mule.
What do we got?
On to the last sauce for the evening. We've got Zombie Apocalypse sauce.
Ugh.
Just like the first one, it has been featured on Hot Ones.
Great
but
show, by the way. Check them out.
People are always curious about what those sauces really taste like. They can see it, they see the reaction on people, and they're like, oh, I gotta try that.
Is it just heat?
Yeah. So we'll give this guy a shot, and
I'm hungry.
And there is many different sauces in the Zombie Apocalypse lineup. They make a lot of really great sauces that
Slaughter
usually
sauce.
involve the
Yeah.
Trinidad scorpion pepper, which are excellent. They've definitely got their own unique flavors to their sauces.
yeah, this one's ghost pepper and habanero, and this one, like the sauce itself, you can see, unlike the other two, there's actually seeds, and you can see all of that in the sauce.
It's also more of an orange.
I like the little
Yeah.
part on the side of the bottle.
Accidentally healthy, intentionally delicious.
I believe it. So this one definitely much more of an aroma that comes off of it than the other two.
Yeah,
You're getting heat, but you're also getting some flavors in there.
I can.
it fruity. There's like
I buy it. It's almost like a
There's a hint of something.
Like
I
an
can't-
orange?
like you remember that salsa we had in Costa Rica?
yeah.
Remember it had its
Mhm, I
own just
remember.
like remember it just had its own different profile from normal salsa. Like
Yeah.
this kind of feels to me the same way, more like island fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
I feel compared to the bear mace, where the bear mace, it just smelled like utmost of spice, and you can like feel that in your nose. Like this, you get a little bit of that, and you can smell like there's going to be some taste to
There's some
it.
flavor there.
Yeah.
Let's dive into that.
All right. Initial bite, you get that flavor. You can kind of taste that orange.
There's a shotgun blast.
Well, you kind of taste that orange, that zestiness, and then the heat.
Fuck.
Then the heat.
That was out of nowhere. It was like first bite, chewed, swallow, and then instantly just bam, eyes widen.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by Not Bread.
This to me has more of the effect of a bear mace than the bear mace sauce.
But it has taste to it.
I'll agree. It'll get you.
I should not breathe in my mouth while I'm eating this.
Yeah, the minute you get that to the back of the throat, like swallowing your first bite, it's kicking the door shotgun is going boom! Spice. You're getting a lot of heat. Yep. Woo! Okay. Definitely on a completely different tier than the two before it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If we put these in a 10-star rating, from 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest of heat, I would put this at probably a 2.
2.
This one probably at a 2, maybe a 3.
I would say 3. Long term 3.5.
This guy here is definitely a 5. Definitely.
Ooh,
Maybe
the
a
hotness
6.
scale?
Okay, you got to think about it though. We got a lot of sauces. To
Right.
try.
This is not
You
all
gotta-
the sauces in our repertoire.
You
We're
got
just
to.
bringing out a couple for you.
We've
today.
got hotter ones. We've got milder ones. So you gotta put that out there. I would say
I would say
solid.
7 at the highest.
it
It brings some heat,
does, and it sits
and
there.
it's long term.
It does sit there.
I don't want to jump too high either.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely have the Days and a couple others that have definitely made a couple of us cry. Wouldn't name names. But Zombie Apocalypse is definitely
Up
a
there.
heavy hitter.
Yeah. Keep in mind. So the other thing is we're not experts on this stuff. We just enjoy eating hot wings. Up until probably the last 6 months or so, I don't think any of us really had any sauces that were over 100,000 on the Scoville, if that.
Oh, not even.
Maybe 50,000. So this is a new development for us. We started enjoying it, and we just wanted to bring it to everyone, bring it to you guys. So
Get out there and try some hot sauces.
yeah, obviously the links for these will all be down below. If you guys have any suggestions for sauces, let us know. We'll definitely look into those and see what we can do. We do have a fairly large lineup that we're going to be coming back to. We've got some Dave's, we've got some Mad Dog, we've got a couple of lower end mangoes, which are actually really good sauces.
Very tasty.
Yeah. So be sure to come back, check it out, see what else we have. Every Sunday we'll be posting these videos along with new drinks as well. So this week we had a vodka mule. Next week we could, who knows? We could have a blended drink. Yeah, it could be
Milk
a
with a side of milk.
rum chata.
Maybe
Rum chata.
Rum chata.
It's soothing,
Sneak
but it
the
gets
milk
you
in.
liquored up.
Yeah. Yeah, so stay tuned. Next Sunday, more sauces.
Yeah.
We're getting sauced.
Make sure you guys don't miss it. Later.
Feel the sauce on my lips.